are you guys doing? Okay. Oh. Hey guys, how are you? I am animating part 5 of this D&D game I really like. And I don't know. How have you guys been? Well, I hope. So I did get a new drawing tablet, but I don't think I can use it right now. Because, well, one, I don't really know how still. I'm better with a mouse. Which is sort of sad, I guess. I had, this weird dream. I just woke up, sorry. I had this weird dream that had this guy in it. And it was just him, like, emailing me a game to play. Which was really interesting. And he was like, yeah, in future, etc. And gave me, like, a sponsorship link or whatever. And it was a fun game. It was Stickman related. It was open world. It was very good. I actually really liked it. inspired me, or a game I was playing or whatever in my dream inspired me to create my own called Not Rim, which wasn't really intended to be like something taken seriously or cared about. It was meant to be, well, just a practice thing for me making a game. And I think that's pretty cool. It held a lot in it. It had these instances of a higher variant of the map that you could unlock. But you had to go to certain places first to unlock the areas. So like there'd be this instanced world, right? And you'd like go there. And like on your flying mount, you'd go. It was like based off of like MMOs, I think. It wasn't based off of Skyrim, that's for certain. But it did have dragons in it. You know. I was just having fun playing this game after realizing I was in like another world or something. That was pretty cool. Right. That guy was pretty cool. Man, okay. So all of this got to be paced out. All this already is. Up until... Let's see. A single second is 24. So, I don't know, what's 24 minus 7? I should have anticipated that. Hey, how are you, Mr. Tej? How have you been? I'm just currently spacing out the frames I do have so that I know approximately where to add more. Because I know this frame has to go somewhere specific, but that requires audio mixing. And I could just copy paste that wherever, so long as I space the rest of it out. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I got this. So right now I'm just adding 12 frame intervals, because it's 24 frames per second. So every half a second, Bloomy's gonna kick his dogs. Because why not? And now that it's saved, I can just go quickly, if it doesn't keep teleporting me into the future. Which it will do, because why wouldn't it? Five, 6, 4. There we go. 577. $5.90. $6.03. I hate how it does that. 616. Okay. Here. Let's quick listen to what it is and where, and make notes on where the frames have to go.
All-Brand's girl, she's getting unfurled. All-Brand's girl, she's getting unfurled. Oh, yeah, it's your strange. All right, cool. Huh, I still have a reflection. That's weird.
So, yeah, no, that's really strange.
Yeah. All right, well, this is not the first time it's happened. Monsieur, bonjour, how are you?
Yeah, I'm well, thanks. Sorry, I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, really. What is my favorite thing? What is your favorite thing that I do?
You're singing, of course.
Yeah, what's your favorite song of mine that I sing?
Well, there was something about unfurling. I got nothing.
Well, all right. I mean, honestly, what are you here for?
Yeah, I heard a weird noise downstairs. I think somebody was breaking in, so I thought I would come and see if anyone needed alerting to the danger.
Oh, yes, there is someone breaking in.
Yeah.
Of course, and you came in up the wall to inform us that someone was breaking in.
Well, they came in through the door. It didn't seem like a safe option.
Yes, of course.
Also, doors are for people with no imagination.
Also, like, how are you this good at climbing walls?
There's just handholds all out here. It's pretty
Are
cool.
they really?
Yeah.
Valier has 2,000 down.
All-Brand.
Right, gotta mute. I think that's fun. Okay. So, I don't really have to add much in the beginning conversation. 2,000 though. When there's only 3,000 frames. Wow, that's so interesting. So it's at 6:42. Let's see. 2,000 minus 642. I need to add. You guessed it, I bet. I presume. 13,558. I mean, not 1,358. There you go. And then here I could just have him kicking his feet, because it's not a long conversation. Here. So it goes this. So first off, it ends here, so I don't need that one. I just need 1, 2. Okay. Copy. Actually, what if I just, bam, copy, and then I could just go here and hit paste. Nice. I'm a genius. Look at my ingenuity. None can compare. That's sarcasm. I kind of like how casually he's kicking his feet. Man. So, around here, I want to animate a little speech bubble between them. I mean, technically he isn't lying. It's not exactly a deception check. Because people are breaking in, just he's also breaking in. And honestly, with how they broke down that door with a loud crash, I don't know. Okay, I'm almost there. Are y'all excited for me to reach 2,000 with these bloomy kicking animations? I don't know. Because I want this to be like transformative enough, otherwise I'm just kind of, you know, stealing their work. Which isn't ideal. It's not something I want to be doing. But if you could just watch the whole episode, why wouldn't you, you know? You specifically only miss out on table talk events, so... And some things I accidentally cut out that I just didn't feel like re-adding. But it's not like people who watch the animation without watching the process would know that. I should go get myself a coffee or something. I'm so close. Only 400 frames away. So I'm just thinking about Doctor Who right now, and, nope, not there. So, I was thinking of, I had some good ideas, and I approached BBC with them, cause, you know, gotta start somewhere, right? And might as well start with, like, a dying show that no one particularly cares about. So I was just like, hey, can you just use my ideas, please? Like, you don't even have to give me credit or anything, like, just, it's a good enough idea. It's a lot better than what you guys have. Your writers clearly need ideas, so here's some inspo. And the legal team was like, yeah, we can't give them that, actually. And I was like, well, what can I do so that you can give it to them? And they ghosted me, which is unfortunate, but if they want that show to die, it can die. Nice. Okay. I just don't like how long that is. 'Cause, like, when you watch the beginning part, it feels so slow. It feels so quick, like everything's passing by super quickly. But the animation process makes it seem so slow. 'Cause, like, look at this. 'Cause the speed isn't that quick. It's not. It goes by a lot quicker. I don't know. Because it doesn't render the animation to 24 frames per second like I thought it did. Oh no, there's ads in 3 minutes. Yeah, it's about this pace. And it's weird. Because why is it 130%? Shouldn't 12 frames per second be 12 frames per second? I mean 24. And now he's just kicking his feet as they talk. For way too long. For way too long. Well, it's a good place to start. Okay. Now that I have that filled, not that. Unmute. Now I need to figure out, because I'm just gonna add the trio here. The goofball, the goof troop.
Albran's girl, she's getting unfurled.
Oh no, it's a nightcore version of Jack's song.
Albran's girl, she's getting unfurled. Oh, man, yeah, it's strange, all right, cool. I still have a reflection. That's weird. So, yeah, no, that's really strange. Yeah. All right, well, this is not the first time it's happened. Mr. Bonjour, how are you? Yeah, I'm well, thanks. I'm a huge fan. Yeah. Really. What is my favorite thing? What is your favorite thing that I do? You're singing, of course. Yeah, what's your favorite song of mine that I sing? Well, there's something about unfurling. I got nothing.
Okay. What is your favorite thing that I do? I'll have to note down that time frame. That frame. That's not the animating notebook. I'll be right back. I have to find my animating notebook. Because why wouldn't I have a notebook to take notes on my animation process? Ooh, I have seaweed. I love seaweed. Ah, fuck. That is my coding notebook, which looks nice. There's a blue light where I am right now. Looks really nice. Because it's highlighted and stuff, because it's my coding notebook. I'm learning to code for a Doctor Who mod. Yep, this is it. got distracted by a racist sword. One of the pages says, that is coined by David from Sellsword Arts, who people apparently think is mean. But he just seems like a goofball to me. Let's see, right.
Auburn's girl, she's getting unfurled. Auburn's girl, she's getting unfurled. Oh, man, yeah, it's real strange. All right, cool. I still have a reflection. That's weird. So, yeah, no, that's really strange. Yeah. All right, well, this is not the first time it's happened. Monsieur Bonjour, how are you? Yeah, I'm well, thanks. Sorry, I'm a huge fan.
Okay, 724, huge fan.
Yeah, no, really. What is my favorite thing?
Think of what is my favorite thing.
What is your favorite thing that I do? You're singing, of course. Yeah, what's your favorite song of mine that I sing? Well, there's something about failing. I got nothing. Well, all right. I mean, honestly, what are you here for?
I'm gonna add sparkles there. Because this is Jack Sea Whipper. And he is a bard, so he's gonna have sparkles when he talks. Or a suave look to him. How do I give him like that sort of look? A charming look? Suave / charming look. Which is fine, cause I have no idea how to do that, but I didn't know how to do half of this before I did it, so I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I heard a weird noise downstairs. I think somebody was breaking in, so
someone breaking in. And then just, I want to grayscale memory, like, of episode 1, of part 1. Where the door opens. Well, where the door is kicked open.
thought I would come and see if anyone needed alerting to the danger. Ah, yes, there is someone breaking in. Yeah. Of course, and you came in up the wall to inform us that someone was breaking in. Well, they came in through the door. It didn't seem like a safe option. Yes.
I kind of want... Okay. I gotta go back because I kind of really want, let's see. I'm at 1721 right now. $17.21.
Yeah. to inform us that someone was breaking in. Well,
Okay. So it's 16:30.
well, they came in through the door. It didn't seem like a safe option. Yeah.
To around 17. And this will be what do I put here? Bloomy giving Jax a dry, isn't that obvious look? Isn't that obvious look? Okay.
Yes, of course, of course. Also, those are the people with no imagination. Also, like, how are you this good at climbing walls? They just, this is like, this handhold's all out here. It's pretty good. Really? Yeah, really? How do you get? I come up the wall as well. No, like, I'm not sure, like, that I'm supposed to be, I mean, like, she says it's fun that I'm here. Wait, you're not here to see her.
Okay. 22, 23, next frame. From 2000.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. That's, okay, you were...
And then so it was 22, 23.
Oh, no, don't worry about that. That's,
And then 22, 94. Start of ...
Okay, you are like just a little.
No, maybe end of ... End of... And then start of... Jack looking concerned.
A little bit too dismissive of like, don't worry about that. Now that makes me more worried about it, actually, to be very honest with you.
now, look, I'll be honest with you.
And then it's 25, 13. I'll be honest with you, Star, you are here.
I'm here for the food.
I mean, like, the food's alright.
And then Jack's just like judging it. 26:07, Jack judging food. You know, if someone told me all about animation, I didn't think mapping out frames would require... I didn't think their issue when mapping out frames would be that the notes they had to take. Or maybe others like do a lot better than me and they just know how to do this without mapping it to the audio like this. Who knows? Judging Bloomy's food choice. Bloomy's desire for food.
They don't season it very well. Like, I mean, honestly, there is no tartan, there is no, I mean, like, it's just like salt and pepper. No paprika,
Like
no nutmeg.
50% of what you're saying doesn't mean anything to me right now.
What
so.
are you talking about?
29.50. Cut to this guy, this scene. What is this scene? What is this called? Cut to Goof Troop. There we go. Which could be said of any D&D party at any given time.
You've never had the like proper seasoned food?
Like, can I get subtitles?
You've never had maybe like the oh, there's the one seasoning. It's
31.50. Cut back to show all with the base seasoning.
oh, it's a very old seasoning. I don't remember exactly where it's from. It's from some bay down in the south. Have you never had that? The seasoning from the old bay? They don't use any of it here. It's terrible.
Okay. 34.48. End of Old Bay.
Disaster. I know.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
We'll come and have a look at the food, and I will see if I can get some seasoning.
Let's all go take a look at the food.
Yeah, why not?
Yes, you and me both. All right. Just me.
I'm gonna say, what was that? If that's 3.4, I'm gonna say, was it 3.600?
I will see if I can get some seasoning.
Let's all go.
Okay, so yeah, around 36. I'm gonna say 28. Jack puts his arm around Bloomy's shoulder.
Take a look at the food.
Yeah, why not?
Yes, you and me both. All right.
And then 37.05. They walk to the door.
Just me. Yes. Let's go. All brands good.
Oh no. Oh no. There's supposed to be audio at the end, which details... Ooh. Which details... Where is it? Which details... This... He gets to like here and he's like, oh, you guys have friends here. And they're just like, no, wait. And then Megan grabs them. And then he kicks open the door. And then Megan releases them because there's nothing they can do anymore. But all of that has to be ported now. Because none of it exists. None of it exists in this file. So the start of the combat isn't the dining room like I originally thought, which I lost motivation to draw because I lost everything on that file like 3 times. But this scene I already drew. It's like, oh, wonderful, you guys have your friends here. Kicks open the door, as is Goof Troop style. Ignore how he breaks his leg to do it. Okay. Okay, 724, huge fan. So from 720 to 733, there is going to be in Bloomy's SFX. There is going to be this, and it's going to be a blank here. Of course, you always kick down the door. Yeah, they're not being very stealthy, as is their style of screaming as loud as they can. Okay, that's certainly what a fan is. Right. Okay. I got this. Nobody is alive. They're so min-maxed. You saw that combat, dude. That was super hype. I appreciated it. The min-maxed fight was super. It was essentially like, wow, there's these guards that appeared. Y'all got caught. Oops. And then they didn't get caught, cause not because they weren't discovered, but because their stats were so high. They couldn't. The guards couldn't do anything to them. It was so great. Okay. For reference, if anyone's wondering why I'm so horrible right now at drawing, it's because I'm not using my drawing tablet right now. Because why would I do that? And then it'd be like this. And then huge fan. Okay. That'll work. I like that. And then it's... I'm not sure if that's even the right time frame, but whatever. Let's see. When does he start saying fan? So it's 7:04 to 7:24.
Huge fan.
What number did I just say? What kind of drawing tablet do I use? Whichever one my roommate gave me. Or my now roommate. Because he got two. Mine is an Ugi, Yugi, Yuge.
Huge fan.
Yeah. Really? What
So 777 to 806. And I just have to redraw Jack, which I kind of don't want to do with the little space I have without a drawing tablet. So I'm gonna plug this in and hope that I'm a better drawer than I was yesterday with this. Because if not, then the quality is gonna tank on this animation. And it's already not that great. Okay, grabbing this and this. Putting on my artist gloves. This is so weird. So apparently there's these gloves that you can have so that your skin doesn't, like, mess things up. I got this. I don't think this is plugged in properly. It's all acting weird. Or my thing is almost out of battery. I don't think this drawing tablet even supports, Oh, better mute. Where are you, Jack? Jack is directly above Bloomy. Okay, so if Bloomy's right here, then Jack's right here. Okay. So I just need... Wow, okay, that's definitely what I intended. I hate when that does that so much. Okay. I got this. I just gotta erase his arm. And then I... do this. Bam. Look at that. Peak perfection. And you know what? This feels like he'd just have his arm against his thing. So he'd be like, yeah? What is your favorite thing? Aw, thanks. Aw. Yeah, no, that is not... Maybe this. There you go. Massive sleeve, tiny hands. Okay. And then I just have to it's not what I intended. Okay, let's see. So it's this. And then I got a really small. And then I got a. What was it? This. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so this. This. Okay. And then I gotta just do gold. Let's see. That has to be so much smaller. There we go. I did it. Woo. I can't believe I already need more AAA batteries for this thing. I guess it is a hand-me-down. Okay. So it's that. Oof. It doesn't return to how it's supposed to be. Jax Z Whipper, where art thine? Jack. There you are. Copy. Okay. And then I just go to 806. Paste. Cool. Save. Thank you. Cool. Now. $12.39 and $13.59. Well, let's go to $13.59 first. Okay. And the weird noises is just 9 to 13:59 is just the door from part 1. Let's see. Min-maxed 1. Let's do this. Okay. But I can't. I mean, I can. Stop that. Okay. And then I shift click all the way to what here? What do you... God damn it. Okay, so 12 to 28. Nice. Okay. Twelve to 28. 12. Shift. 28. Copy keyframes. And then 299 to 13:59. So it starts here, and I'll just put it anywhere, because why not? Okay, I'll go all the way to the top. Paste.
Weird noise downstairs.
And then... right. Wall and details. Copy. Okay, so not there. Paste. Oh. What? And Jack. Also gets... and this is...
I think somebody would breaking in. somebody would break.
Okay. And then I just go all the way back. Copy.
This is not the first time this happened.
And then I go to 12.99. 1299.
Honestly, I heard a weird noise downstairs. I think somebody would break.
Cool. Jax. Oh. Random horse noise. Copy. Paste. There we go. And then we go all the way back here. And there has to be something above the curtain. SFX total. And then it's gonna be grayscale, gray, opacity 40. Rude. I just said opacity 40 and you were just like ignoring me. Actually maybe blue opacity 19. There we go. That looks vaguely memory-ish. Control S. Nice. And I did it. Okay. So the flashback done. Okay, 1630 to 1700. Go all the way down. 1630 to 1700. So that's just blank. Remove There. Good enough. And then this entire scene is just gonna be here, because why not? The curtain will be the backdrop. And then these two blank. Nice. Okay. Curtain backdrop. Time to draw. Okay, I got this. Oh, random stuff fell out of my notebook. It's not good. Oh, sorry, ignore that. Anyway, curtain is the backdrop. So that's just gonna be this. This looks really pixelated and blocky, and I don't know why. This line. That. And then this is just the walls. Okay. Now I just gotta Prussian blue it. And then blue glass colors. Okay. There we go. And then bam. Time to add in Blumenich. He is this color. So there we go. Now we just do this, and then do this. To add like creases to it. And then little dips. There we go. This looks amazing. Okay. Let's just zoom in a bit. Nice. Now there's a shapeless, amorphous, bloomy. Not just yet, though. Because anything I don't draw on will be this. Oh, there we go. Skin color. And then he's this. He has like this colored hair. No, he doesn't. He has like this colored hair. And then he has beautiful verdant green eyes that are going to be split in half. Okay. And then I just gotta get super close and erase this. Okay. Wonderful. And then I just erase. Nope. Control Z. That looks cool. Anyway. And what did his eyes look like? Copy. Something fell. Actually, I don't think I need to copy that. They're pretty... It's just like darker green. Okay. Yeah, I can do this. Darker green. No, that doesn't look right. Okay. And then it's yellow. Right. Oh. Yellow. Okay. Let's do this. Wahoo. And then here is just like a normal green. Right? Yeah, it's a lighter green. So I'll just do this for now. And then what hair color does he have again? This hair color. So I'll just, and then I'll be like, wah. Cool. Well, that looks bad. He's just not having eyebrows here. No, he can. I got this. And then it goes. Well, that looks horrible. No one at me about how bad this looks. I did my best without a space to draw on, and with being new to a drawing tablet. Right, I do need to, in fact, draw his hands. There we go. And his dogs. Nice. And then, right, I gotta make it look like he actually has bent knees. So there's his knees, and then it goes like that. To show that his knees are bent. With a darker orange being used here. There we go. And then just a basic crease, going like here. But not that. Just more like, there we go. And then maybe a lighter orange for this area. For just shading purposes. And then there. Definition. Yay. we go. And then this to be like, there we go. And then there's knees. And then there's like, there we go. And then dark crease. There we go. And no one will at me because it's less than 24 frames, so it's less than a second. No one will know. There we go. Putting this away. At start in 2 minutes. Okay, so I finished that. I think I dropped the pen. Yeah, I dropped the pen. Let me just grab that real quick. Next frame from 2000. Okay. So then 2000 hits. Let's see.
I come up with one as well. Like, I'm not sure, like, that is supposed to be, I mean, like, she says it's fun that I'm here. Wait, you're not here. You're not here. Wait, you're
So 2198. So 2000. Okay, minus 13. So that's 185. Hold frames, insert multiple, 185.
I come up with one as well. Like, I'm not sure, like, that is supposed to be, I mean, like, she says it's fun that I'm here. Wait, you're not here to receive her.
Okay, so 2230 is when it starts. Um, 2230 to 2294. Nice. Okay. So that's just a basic. What is that? If it's 2230. 19. Did that work?
Oscar. No. Don't worry about that.
So I need to split it in two, I guess, because it's 22.94 for the last two. Minus 22.30. That's 64 divided by 2, 32. So each one is like, what, 31? So, what? 1. Sweet. Maybe divided by 3, 21. Nice. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, oh, 11, 12, 13. So 13, when it should be 21. Insert multiple, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21. Cool. So this should be on 48 now, right? No. This should be on... If it's 21, that should be on 52. Whole frames, insert one. That's not that's supposed to be there. So 52 plus 21 is 73. So this 65 needs to be put off by 5 plus 3, which is 8. Yeah. And then this stuff goes 13, right? Because it'll be 22.90 something. 22.94.
Okay, you were like just a little bit too dismissive. Like, don't worry about that. Now that makes me more worried about it. Actually, to be very honest with you.
24.65.
Just a little like
Let's see, 465. So that's 154. No, 155. Save.
You're not here to see her.
Oh, no, don't worry about that.
Okay, okay, okay. You're not here to see her.
Oh, no, don't worry about that.
Okay, you okay, okay. Okay, you were
Okay. That's really all I have the patience for right now. $25.13. Okay, so food. I can finish the stuff I have in my notebook. It's 24.77. It needs to be 25.13. Let's see. 2513 minus 2294. No. 2477. 36. Nice. Okay. Hold frames. Insert multiple. 36. Nice. Control S. And then that's about it. That's all that I have patience for. Okay. That'll be it for today. I'll be back tomorrow.